Hello everyone, meteorologist Mike here with your Synoptic CONUS forecast from July 15th to July 19th. And as always, before we get started, a couple of things I do need to go over. One, this is not a full and complete forecast. This is just an overview of large-scale events happening over the continental United States. For a full and complete forecast of your area, please see your local meteorologist or your favorite weather app. And secondly, all of my times are in Zulu time or the GMT time zone. This is a standard across weather models that we don't have to deal with time zones, and I am just continuing that trend. I will, however, have all the time zone conversions down in the description below. Alright, let's get started. What's happening right now? 12Z on the 15th. We got a stalled front stretching from Virginia off into Oklahoma. We got a low pressure centered in Iowa, with a warm front stretching through Illinois into Kentucky. On the other side of that low pressure, we got a cold front going up through South Dakota, where it becomes a stalled front, off into Montana, where it hooks up with another low pressure. Across all the fronts right now, I am seeing showers. I do expect that to change, especially for the northern cold front and stalled front. As seen here by the SPC Day 1 convective outlook, we have a slight risk for severe weather in Montana and North Dakota. By 0Z here on the 16th, things have changed a little bit, except for that stalled front. It is still stalled. Low pressure is now centered on the Iowa-Missouri border, with a trough stretching through Michigan into Canada. There is some showers along that trough right now. 12Z on the 16th, a new low pressure has formed off in Kansas, with a warm front stretching into Illinois. The stalled front has dissipated by this time, and the other low pressure has moved off into Canada. This new low pressure and warm front do not currently have any precipitation associated with it. I do expect that to change. SPC Day 2 convective outlook here. Only marginal risk for severe weather in the central U.S. By 0Z here on the 17th, that low pressure has moved off into Illinois, with the warm front going off into Virginia. There are now some showers associated with that warm front. A new low pressure has formed off in Kansas. By 12Z here on the 17th, that warm front low pressure has moved off and away, and the Kansas low pressure has moved up into Wisconsin, but now has a cold front attached to it, stretching down back into Kansas. Showers and maybe a couple of thunderstorms associated with this cold front. SPC Day 3 convective outlook, not a whole lot here to write home about. 0Z on the 18th, the low pressure has moved off and away, has left the cold front behind. Cold front now stretches from Pennsylvania down into Oklahoma. I am seeing plenty in the way of showers and a couple of thunderstorms across the front. 12Z on the 18th, cold front now stretches from New York down into Arkansas. Showers still across the front. By 0Z here on the 19th, cold front now stretches from Vermont down into Oklahoma, still seeing plenty in the way of showers across the front, and a new low pressure has formed in South Dakota, with a trough stretching down to its south. No precipitation currently associated with this low pressure. And 12Z on the 19th, low pressure has moved up into North Dakota, and that trough has become a cold front. Still nothing in the way of precipitation forming here as of yet, and the other cold front has mostly moved off into the Atlantic, still in Maine and Cape Cod, bringing plenty in the way of showers up there. Alright guys, that's my CONUS forecast for today. Let's take a quick look into the Atlantic. Quick because there's nothing happening. No tropical cyclone activity expected within the next 48 hours. Alright guys, that's my forecast for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for future forecasts.